Hi, hello. Today we'll talk about next top k element coding question. This question is about kth largest element in a string, and we have to design a class which can find kth largest element of that string. You will get k, means you have to provide the kth largest element, and you will get the nums array of integers that is like a stream. So there you have to, and there will be a function already add, where this is the number which you want to add, and that will be the number which will be the top k element of that stream. So that's a k, and this function add will return top k element from that stream. Let's go for better understand this question. All right, let's understand this question. It is about kth largest element in the stream, and how we will approach that. We already know about that. First we will understand, does it belongs to top k element coding question or no. First thing to observe, we would say it is asking about kth largest. So all right, that gives 1 sense. It belongs to top k element. So point 1 is done. Second, it is asking about element in the stream. So in that case, we know there is a collection of elements, and we have to provide top k element. So second part is also clear, that there is a collection of elements, and we have to provide the kth largest element. Now we already know about the template. It is pretty simple. In case of all largest, bigger, greater, famous, we have to use a min heap. Already talk about that. This is about surfacing and syncing. And if we have smallest element, so we have to go with max heap. And second point, we already know that when we are going to do create that min or max heap, so what ordering will be. So that ordering depends on different use cases, and here this is pretty much natural ordering for integer. Now the third point is that we iterate on all elements, and what we will do, we will just keep k element, keep that they are expecting. So after using that k element, we will use the same surfacing and syncing concept here, and we will return the result at the end. So that's the whole template we already know. Now in this question, how we are going to work. So they're asking that you have already some class that is going to get kth element, and it will give you some nums, which will be an array of, which will be a stream array of int in the question. Now we have to provide actually top kth largest element. We already know when we are talking about largest, we will use a min heap. That's the first thing. And in the second part, it is asking, you have already a function which is a def add, and there you will provide the value which will be of type int, and they are expecting kth. That's the actually kth largest element, and this is what we have to implement. So in this question, how we will do, as per our template, what we will do, first we will decide our min and max heap, then by using this function add, we will implement the solution, enqueue actually all the values, and in our min heap, and then we will make a check here. We will say, okay, if that min heap dot size is getting bigger than our provided k, so in that case just dequeue. We'll dequeue because the required element are already synced. This is, we have already talked about. So we sync our required element, and we keep on surface the one which is on danger, so it will remain here. So the element which is on danger, it will be on top. You can just dequeue and it will be out. And finally, we will return min heap.head, that would be the whole solution. But let's go recode and see if it works. Alright, so let's code this question. As per our template, we already know in top K element question how we can implement. First, we'll decide min heap, or we have to use a max heap. And in the second part, we will look at the ordering actually, like when we were designing this min or max heap. And in the third part, we will iterate, and we will just keep k element in our min or max heap. Now let's code. So as per our understanding, we know this is expecting kth largest element in a stream. So we will first introduce we'll min heap, because he's asking for the largest element. We'll say it's a min heap and priority queue, and which will be int, and it's ordering by, we will use by min heap, and we already import scala dot collection dot mutable. Again, I will say it's a functional programming language, Scala, and object-oriented also. I will go with some other course and when I will try to write their functional solution, but right now they're immutable. They're mutable solution right now. Okay, so we know this is a min heap, and that's the first and second part is done. Now we have to iterate, and during iteration we will keep only k element. In this example, it's underscore k. So what we'll do, we will just min heap dot for each. We will iterate and use add. Simple. Oh, not min heap, sorry. It will be our nums. So all those numbers we will iterate and add them. So this add is going to implement the same functionality what we talk about. We'll say we will enqueue. So min heap dot enqueue, and whatever the value is, we will enqueue that. Second, we will say min heap. So this is we just add the value, and then we can say min heap dot size. Here we were actually going for surfacing. We were clipping the top of the queue so that we just keep the k element. If the min heap dot size is greater than our provided k, then min heap dot dequeue, and finally min heap dot size, sorry, head. And that's it. Let's run the code. You can see already I run that and it was working fine, and here we go. So it's working fine. All right, thanks.